In the dim light of her study, filled with maps and nautical charts, historian Mariana stumbled upon a forgotten scroll, its edges frayed, buried beneath ancient maritime logs. It was a map, unlike any she had seen before, marked with symbols that whispered of places not found on any modern atlas. As she deciphered the symbols, a location emerged, one shrouded in myths, the Cove of Echoes, said to be the resting place of an entity older than memory itself. Legends spoke of it in hushed tones, a leviathan that guarded secrets sunken deep beneath the waves. Compelled by a blend of scholarly intrigue and an unexplained pull toward the mysterious cove, Mariana organized an expedition. Her crew, a motley ensemble of seasoned sailors and skeptical academics, set sail under a crescent moon, their ship cutting a silent path through the midnight blue. Days turned into nights, and as they neared the coordinates, the sea began to change. The water darkened and bioluminescent creatures painted streaks of light beneath their hull, guiding them onward as if the ocean itself was alive, aware, and beckoning. Upon arrival, they found the water eerily calm, with the Cove of Echoes emerging from the fog like a mirage. The map led them to a dive spot, where ancient ruins hinted at a civilization that knew of the Leviathan and revered it as both guardian and guide. As they anchored near the cove, Mariana led a dive team into the depths, where the light of the sun faded into the blue unknown. The ruins below were otherworldly, structures defying time and nature, covered in glyphs that glimmered with a phosphorescent glow, revealing paths further into the dark. Among the ruins, they discovered a chamber untouched by time, at its center a pedestal with an artifact resembling a conch shell, yet it was made of materials unknown to them. Mariana felt an inexplicable connection to it, as if it was meant for her to find. When she touched the artifact, visions flooded her mind. Ancient civilizations, the Leviathan in its youthful vigor, and the symbiotic relationship it shared with the people of the sea. These were not mere memories, but emotions, fears, and hopes of a forgotten time. The artifact, it seemed, was a key, a medium through which the Leviathan communicated, shared its wisdom, and perhaps its warnings. Mariana and her team were not just explorers, but chosen witnesses to the hidden truths of the world. Surfacing with the artifact, the world seemed different to Mariana, as if layers of reality had peeled away to reveal deeper truths. She knew their journey was far from over. It was but the first step into a vast, uncharted territory of history and consciousness. Back on the ship, Mariana's dreams were a vivid tapestry of the Leviathan's memories. Each night, she lived through eras long past, feeling the joy and despair of peoples whose existence had been erased from history. The artifact had bound her to the Leviathan's consciousness, a gift and a burden she could not escape. As days passed, the crew noticed changes in the ocean. Marine life they'd never seen before accompanied their vessel, and the water itself seemed to guide them, swirling in patterns that mirrored the glyphs on the artifact. Their journey led them to another site, marked on the ancient scroll as the Leviathan's Garden. Here, the seafloor was alive with vibrant corals, pulsating with energy, a sanctuary where the Leviathan was said to dwell in its slumbering state. Diving into the garden, Mariana encountered the Leviathan for the first time. It was colossal, transcending the fearsome legends, yet there was a gentleness in its eyes that spoke of wisdom and sorrow. It was a guardian of the deep, carrying the weight of the ocean's secrets. The Leviathan communicated through the artifact, sharing its fears for the future. The balance of the ocean was shifting, and with it, the fate of all life on Earth. Mariana realized their discovery was not just about unveiling history, but about understanding the critical role humanity plays in the natural order. With the knowledge shared by the Leviathan, Mariana's mission took on a new direction. The artifact was not merely a key to the past, but a beacon for the future, a guide to restoring the balance between humanity and the deep. She learned of ancient rites and wisdom once practiced by civilizations in harmony with the Leviathan, ways to communicate and coexist with the marine world that modernity had forgotten. The team set out to document these revelations, translating the Leviathan's messages into a language the world could understand. Each glyph on the artifact corresponded to a fundamental principle of balance and harmony, principles that could heal the rifts humanity had created. Mariana's dreams became clearer, guiding her to locations across the globe where the Leviathan's wisdom could be applied, where ancient ruins and natural wonders held the keys to unlocking a sustainable future. As they prepared to share their findings, Mariana knew the journey was far from over. The real challenge lay ahead, in convincing the world to listen, to change. The sea's ancient secret was a testament to the power of unity, a call to awaken from the depths of ignorance and reclaim a legacy of symbiosis with the earth. Mariana's findings ignited a global movement. The documentary they released, interweaving their journey with the Leviathan's wisdom, resonated across cultures, inspiring actions to heal the rifts with the ocean and, by extension, the planet. Governments and organizations began to reconsider their policies, looking to the ancient wisdom for guidance. Mariana spearheaded initiatives to protect marine sanctuaries, restore coral reefs, and reduce ocean pollution, each step guided by the principles encoded in the artifact. The public's fascination with the Leviathan grew, transforming it from a mythic beast into a symbol of the Earth's fragility and resilience. Art, literature, and music flourished, drawing inspiration from the story of Mariana and the Leviathan, each work a tribute to the bond between humanity and nature. As Mariana continued her work, she often returned to the sea, to the Leviathan's garden, where the Leviathan awaited. Their meetings were no longer just exchanges of knowledge, but moments of shared silence, a mutual acknowledgement of the journey they had embarked upon together. The sea's ancient secret had become a modern beacon of hope, a reminder that within the depths of the unknown lie the keys to our survival and flourishing. Mariana's legacy was not merely the discovery she had made, but the future she had helped to envision, a world where humanity and nature exist in harmony.